On that day, we have done linear arrangement. Now, today we will do circular, and today we will do tabular. Is that okay? Is that fine, everybody? Okay. And I've asked you to do this Capgemini question at home. If you remember, I asked you to do this Capgemini question at home. Have you all people have done this question at home? Chal, good. Now, today we will move to circular and tabular. Circular is very easy for you. Okay, that's good. Circular is very easy for you. Now, let's talk about. Now, before going to circle, let me just talk about here. It's quite simple. Listen. Suppose he told you 6 people are sitting in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people are sitting in a row. Following everybody. For example, here we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Clear? Now, if I ask you who is on the extreme left, you can say A. Who is on the extreme right, you can say this thing. Who is to the left side of C? B. Who is to the right side of C? That is D. So these all things are very clear to you, isn't it? And you know how to do it, okay? Same thing happens in circular. Same thing happens in circular. Everybody, in circle, same 6 people are there, for example. In circle, same 6 people are there, for example. Have a look, everybody. Here, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Now, in rows, we have done on that day. Your left side is left side, your right side is right side, your left is left, your right is right. You all know that. समझ में आ रहा है बच्चों? Your left side is left. Okay, if I ask who is left side of C, you say B. Who is right side of C? That is D. You are saying very clearly. But here, if I ask you who is to the left side of A, students, who is to the left side of A? Do you have any idea who is left side of A? That is B. If I ask you who is to the right side of A, that is F. Following everybody? Is it clear to you? That's good. This is said to be left side, this is said to be right side. If I ask who is to the left side of C, sorry, not C, D. If I ask you who is to the left side of D, what do you say here is what? Left side means in the sense you think that this is left and you say this is C. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? But try to understand that this is wrong. Why this is wrong, I'll tell you. Why this is wrong, I'll tell you. Listen, everybody. Here, you should always go your left side. Listen here. Who is to the left side of A? That is B. Who is left side of B? C. Who is left side of C? D. Who is left side of D? E. So who is left side of E? F. So students, you should remember, whoever sits in a clockwise will always be left. Don't forget these basics. But in rows, your left is left, your right hand is right hand. But in circular, that's not the story. Here you should go with a clockwise and anti-clockwise. If I ask you that, who is to the right side of A? That is F. Right side of F is E. This is right. So right side, students. Whenever whoever sits in anti-clockwise will always be right. Are you understanding, everybody? These are the two things which you must remember. When the students are facing like this, they are facing at the center, and left side is clockwise. Who is right side? Anti-clockwise. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear to you? Chaliye. So don't forget these basics. Using these basics, I'm going to teach you the questions. Are you understanding, everybody? Chaliye. Now, here, let's try to have a little bit of things here. If I ask you here, on that day we have learned. What did you learn, students? We have learned whoever sits in a whichever is a good point, we are supposed to start with a good point. If it is uncertain that you have no idea, you cannot start. For example, have a look, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6 people are sitting, for example. My statement is A is between. My statement is A is between C and D, for example. A is between C and D. Look at that. In rows, A is between C and D. Is it possible? Yes. A is between C and D. Opposites are also possible. Yes or no? A is sitting between C and D. This is also possible. Yes or no? So, do you think this kind of statement is a good statement or uncertain? Students, this type of statements are uncertain, so we have no idea. But the same thing is there in circular also. So in circular, students, whenever he told you A is between C and D, you people might readily start that A is between C and D. It might be like this. C and D. It might be like this. So you people have no idea where is who. Are you understanding, everybody? Leave these things. These type of statements are uncertain statements in this seating arrangement. Are you understanding, everybody? Same story, nothing changed, only one change. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Are you understanding, everybody? Chaliye, students, let's try to move forward now. Suppose one more statement is given to you. Here, the statement is very simple that B and D are neighbors. So do you think this is a good point or uncertain point? It's a uncertain. Why it is uncertain? You tell me. The reason behind is what? B and D are neighbors. Here also B and D are neighbors, or DB. We have no idea about that. Following, everybody, here also. B and D are neighbors, or D and B are neighbors. So these are what kind of statements, students? Uncertain statements. So do you think that we can do with these kind of questions? No, we cannot do these kind of students. Why? Because they have no certainty. You will be in trouble when you start with these kind of statements. So I am removing with this one also. In rows also it was not good, and in circular also it's not good. So we should leave this thing. For example, I told you very simple. A is left of B. What is the statement? A is left of B. Now, tell me, in rows, is this a simple statement? Sorry, is it an uncertain statement? Yes. A is left of B. You put B first, A is left of B. You put B here, A is left of B. We have no idea about this thing in circle. This is a uncertain statement in rows. But in circular, it's a very good point. Why? I'll tell you. A is left off, B off, B off, B. Don't forget that. B. A is left off B. Yes, you can start with these kind of statements. You might be thinking, some people, sir, you can start from here also. Yes, you can start from here also. Why? Look at here. Suppose A is left off B, you are writing like this. Suppose my question is, who is opposite to A? That fellow will be straight away sitting over here. Are you understanding, everybody? This is a very good point in circle. Why? Because you can start it from anywhere. Do you think circle is a cyclic? Yes. If these two people change their places, for example, B is sitting here, A is sitting here. This fellow have shifted, this fellow have shifted. Don't you think this fellow will also be shifted here? Yes. So all the people are respectively, they are changing their places. So we can simply say that this is a good point. Where it is good point? In circular. Following, everybody? Chaliye, no matter. Okay. Now we will do it. Here, 6 people are there. We have drawn 3 lines. Suppose 8 people are there. Draw 4 lines. That's a very simple way. Like this, you draw 4 lines. It will be very easy. Equidistant all people are. Following, everybody? So remember, clock bole to left side, anti-clock bole to right side. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear to you? Chaliye, let me just try to have one basic question to you. So don't forget this. Left, right. Following? Clear? That's good. So let me just try to ask you to see this question, everybody. Let me solve one question for you. Later on we can move forward. Have a look here. First point. P is not the neighbor of R. Hope by reading this point, you know the quality of this statement, that it's uncertain. P is not the neighbor of R. So you know that. Following everybody? I'll leave this point. Q is not adjacent to T. Do you think it's a good? No. Sir, you are not adjacent to T means what shall I do? मैं क्या करूं? Huh? So these are what? Uncertain statements. You all know that. You leave them instantly. Okay. Now what did it say? The R is second left side of S. Sorry, not second. R is left side of S. Do you think it's a good point? Yes. It's a good point. I told you in circle, you can put S anywhere and put R on the left side. That's it. That's it. Following. Comma, who is opposite to Q? You all know that. Who is opposite to Q? S. Following everybody. Chaliye, let me just try to show you this question, everybody. So as you all know that first statement is not good, second pattern, third one is good. So what do I do? Let me put the first statement. R is left side of S. Of S. Of S. Don't forget that. Of S. Put S first. Most of the people don't put S first. This is the basic kind of common sense, that R is left side of S. So what do? I'll put S first. I'll put S first. Now you tell me, where is that R? R is left side of S. When R is left side of S, you tell me, very simple, clockwise or anti-clockwise? I told you clockwise. You should always remember, left side is always be clock and right side will always be anti-clockwise. Following everybody, students? Chaliye, let's try to move forward. This is the way I have begun. Comma, who is sitting opposite to Q? Before who S came, so S is sitting opposite to Q. That's it. Understood, everybody? So this is a good point in circle. This kind of statements you can welcome, but this kind of statements are not good in linear. Okay. Chaliye, I have started my journey. Let me just try to go with the second point here. In the second point here, Q is not adjacent to T. So here Q is not adjacent to T. So T cannot be here. T cannot be here. T cannot be here because TQ cannot be adjacent to each other. Following everybody? So this place has to go with T. Hope you have understood this. Next one. What's that? P. P is not neighbor of R. So here R have got two places. R. So definitely you will not recommend, sorry, not R, P. Definitely you will not recommend P here because P and R are not the neighbors. So this is not at all possible. Are you understanding, everybody? Why this is not possible? P and R are not neighbors, he told you. So when P place is not possible here, then P has to go here. One person is left. That is you. One person is left. What is that? You. So students, you tell me, who is sitting opposite to T? Who is sitting opposite to T? You. This is quite simple, students. Only one small change in day before yesterday's class and today's class is what? Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Hope you have understood this small question. So I just request you to do one simple question. Okay, so that if you can do this simple question, you can get something. Okay, chaliye. So one point is given. England is a neighbor of Agra and Delhi. England is a neighbor of Agra, Delhi, or Delhi, Agra? We don't know. Leave it instantly. Bangalore is not between FNC. Or what shall I do? If you're not between FNC, what shall I do? I'm not understanding. Leave it instantly. I told you that F is immediate right side of A. Hope students, this is very quite simple. Okay, chaliye, let's move forward. I want you to do this question, everybody. Make it faster. So, do anybody wants me to explain? Yes, there might be one or two people. Let's move across here. First point, students. England is not the neighbor of A and D. I don't want. Bangalore is not between FNC. He is not sitting. So what shall I do? I don't want. Third one. F is immediate right side of A. Of A. Don't forget. Put A first. You can start from here also. It's you. You can start from here also. Anywhere. You can start from anywhere. It's not like that. F is right of A. Right means anti-clockwise. These all people are facing the center. Try to understand that. These all people are facing a center. Okay, that I'll teach you later. Okay, now the over. What is next one? So third point I have utilized. I just wanted to see the connecting statement. The connecting statement is the first one. England is a neighbor of Agra and Delhi. England, you're a neighbor of Agra and Delhi. That's good. Connecting point. Now it is useful. Huh? Previously it was uncertain. Now it is useful. Now Bangalore is not between, sorry, that's what. Bangalore is not between F and C. Okay. So two people are left. Bangalore, Chennai. Bangalore, Bangalore, Chennai. Chennai, Bangalore. I'm confused. I'm confused who sits where. So let me just try to put Bangalore, Chennai, for example. Let me put Bangalore and Chennai. So if you put Bangalore and Chennai like this condition is breaking out. What is this condition? Bangalore is not between F and C. So change these people then. Change these people. Okay. So if I put Bangalore here, Chennai here, this is ultimately possible. Okay. So what is he asking you? Who is sitting opposite to A? B. Simple questions, na? Yes or no? Chalo. Don't feel too confident. Do these two simple questions again. Simple questions, huh? Simple questions. Make it faster. Make it faster. Bangalore, Agra. Bangalore, Agra. So these are the answers what you people have got. Students, let's say to have 19. Nobody wants the 20. Anyways, 19th one. Okay, in the 19th one, he said you, Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. तो मैं क्या करूं? Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj means Pankaj here, Prakash there. I'll tell you. Listen. Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. No. Pankaj and Prakash. No. Prakash, Pankaj, Prakash. I'm in a dilemma. I have no idea who is where. Leave this point. Understanding everybody, never ever try seating arrangement with these uncertain statements. I already told you. You will be in trouble. अब तुम्हारी मर्जी. समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Some people try to do. अरे इससे क्या करना है यार? कौन कहाँ है? Do you have any idea who is where? No. So leave it. Leave it now. Leave this point, student. Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. Where is Hari? Where is Prakash? We don't know. Preeti is between Mukesh and Lalit. Where is Preeti? Where is Mukesh? Lalit? We don't know. Preeti is between Mukesh and Lalit. Preeti is between Mukesh and Lalit. We have no idea where is Preeti, where is Mukesh, where is Lalit. Okay. Last point. Prakash is left of Mukesh. The best point. Prakash is what? Left of Mukesh. Left of Mukesh. Left of Mukesh. Left of Mukesh. Put Mukesh first. Some people do a mistake. Put Mukesh first. Now you tell me where is, what is that? Prakash is left side of Mukesh. Some people might have done a mistake here. Prakash is left side of Mukesh. Keep Mukesh first. Think like this. You put Mukesh first. Now you tell me Prakash kahan hai? Prakash kahan hai? Left. Left means clockwise. Okay, till here everybody. No doubt in this thing. That's good. Some people might have done a mistake here only. Okay. Over. Now. There are two connecting points. What are those? Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. Because I already know the address of Prakash, now I can put Hari. Hari is between Prakash and Pankaj. Over? Over everybody? The first statement you already know. Prakash is left side of Mukesh. That is already told to you. Using that point I am using. Okay. Now, Preeti is between Mukesh and Lalit. Mukesh address I already know. Now Preeti. Preeti is between Mukesh and Lalit. So this is what the question is all about. Clear? What did he ask in the question? Who is second right side of Hari? अरे मेरे को क्या मालूम, अभी देख के बोलता हूँ. Who is second right side of Hari? Hari Babu. Hari is here. Hari कहाँ है? Hari कहाँ है? Hari. Second right. Clock or anti? Anti. Answer is what? Mukesh. So might be some people know everything, but in the end they might have done second right. Right means anti. Right means anti. Understanding everybody? Answer is what, Babu? Mukesh. Answer is Mukesh. Chaliye. Now you practice more, you understand more. Chaliye, students, you have got this answer. I want you to do one Wipro Babu, one Gate Babu. Gate 2017, this question was given to you. Gate 2017. But here we have 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rakesh is saying C. Perfect. Perfect. Amit Patel. Perfect. Jagdish. Anusha. First one is B. Illa. Wrong answer. Second question is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you draw 4 lines, वसूल वही कर रहे हो तुम लोग अभी. चलिए, let's try to move forward now. There are 6 people over there. Well, how many people? 6 people. First point, A does not like C. Are is not liking, they are enemies to each other. They don't like each other's face. So A does not like C. That's the reason he either not sit opposite to C nor beside C. He doesn't will to see his face also, and he doesn't want him to nearby also. So wherever A is there, C cannot be adjacent to him, and C cannot be opposite to him also. This is the point which he told you. You can understand that. Are you understanding, everybody? Next one. B and F. B and F are always sitting opposite to each other. So this is also a good point, but we will not use this thing. Next one. A is beside F. Means A and F are opposite to each other. Not opposite, beside each other. Neighbors. So what? Let's try to move across and have a look, everybody. A question is given to you. First point. A and C are enemies. They don't like each other. They don't see opposite to or neighbor. B and F are neighbors of each other. Sorry, no, not neighbors. B and F are sitting opposite to each other. Are you understanding, everybody? The third point he has told you in this question is what? If A is beside F, had he told the same thing, everybody? Yeah, he told you that A is beside F. A is beside F. You know what is the meaning of A is beside F? Means A and F are what? Neighbors. Chaliye. Let's try to solve this point. First point is not good. It's uncertain. So I'm leaving it immediately. B and F are opposite each other. This is the best one. I can just add on. B, F. For the people who have not got it, listen. B and F are opposite each other. So I have used this point. A is beside F. Listen, students. A is beside F. A is beside F. It can be this side. A is beside F. This can be this side. It's up to you. Wherever you would like to use. You can use in either way. Because cyclic. That is the advantage of doing this thing. Are you understanding, everybody? Is it clear to you? Clear? Now, what do I do now? I'll just try to put A is beside F on this side, on right side. Following, everybody? Chaliye. A is beside F. Listen, everybody. A is beside F. I'm putting A this side. Following, everybody? First point. Second point I used. Third point I used. B and F are opposite, and A and F are beside each other. Over? Good? Now, let's talk about the first point. What did he say in the first point, students? In the first point, he told you that A is not liking C. A is not liking C. That's the reason he is neither opposite to C nor adjacent to C. So, can you have C here? No way, because he doesn't want you to face this fellow. He doesn't want to face this fellow. Do you think this is okay for you? No, because he doesn't want you to sit him beside also. So what do you understand, students? What do you understand? C is not here, C is not here. Definitely C has to go here. Following everybody? That's it. Now two people are left. This point is used, this point is used, this point is used. Two people are left. Bolo, who are the two people? Bolo. That is Delhi and England. Delhi and England are the two people who are left over here. So these are the two places for them. You know, Delhi or England. England or Delhi. Two people are left. Yes. These are the two places for Delhi and England. But for example, I'm telling you one thing. Listen, everybody. My question is, who is opposite to Agra? I can't say. You can't say. If my question, who is opposite to Chennai? It can be the Delhi or it can be either England. Data not sufficient. If I ask you, who is left side of Bangalore? I can't answer. Who is right side of Bangalore? I can't answer. So what I can answer is what? Who are the neighbors of Bangalore? That is Delhi and England. Try to understand that. It can be the Delhi or England. Where is Delhi? Where is England? Even I don't know. But who are the neighbors of Bangalore? Pakka neighbors of Bangalore are what? Two people who are left, Delhi and England. So answer is what according to you? Bolo Babu, what's the answer? Chennai. Are you understanding, everybody? This is the way we are supposed to do it. Okay. Now this is a gate question. Some people have asked gate question. चलिए उनको भी पढ़ाते हैं. Some people wants the gate question. Let's try to go with the gate question. First point. T's neighbor YV. No, I don't want. T's neighbor YV. Y, V, V, Y. I don't want, Baba. Where is Y? Where is V? What do I know? You are saying T's neighbor. T neighbor is YV. YV or VY, I have no idea. So instantly we can say one thing. Chodo, chodo. Next one. Use neighbor or SY. No. No. Just like the first point, I am removing the third point also. Last point. TW are not opposite to each other. अरे if they are not opposite to each other, तो मैं क्या करूं? It's a useless for me. They are not opposite to each other, na? So what shall I do? I can't use these things. So the best point is what? Second point. Understanding, everybody? It's GATE 2017 question. Who knows that in GATE this kind of question might appear somewhere else. So students, what is said that Z is third right of T and second to the right of S. Z is third left of T. Z is third left of T. Listen everybody. Z is third left of T. Z is third left of T. Z is third left of T and also Z is third left of T and also second right side of S. And also second right side of S. So this is the way reading problem, everybody. Some people have a problem with this reading. So Z have two positions with respect to here. Z is third left of T, of T, of T, of T, of T. Don't forget that. Z is third left of T, of T. Let me put T first. People, you should read like that. Let me put T first. T, I'm putting T here. Okay, I put T here. Where is Z? Third left, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got it, everybody? Now, Z is third left side of T and also second right side of S. Who? Z. Who? Z. Z, you are not only third left of T, you are second right side of S also. So, Z is second right side of S. If you put S here, Z will be first right. Be very careful. Z will be first right. If you put S here, Z will be second right. Understanding the way you have to read and put it? Yes, this is what some kind of people feel in a little bit of difficulty, but still we got it. Okay, everybody, chaliye. Now, next point. Luckily, we have done this point. Now, which is a connecting point for you, I believe. This point. Use neighbor are YV. Use neighbors are YV. Use neighbor are YV. Use neighbor are what? YV. No. No, this is not the useful point. sorry, use neighbor are sy. Sy, this is useful. Use neighbor are what? Sy. Use neighbor are sy, not possible. Use neighbor are sy. Are you understanding, everybody? So here u is not possible because here there is no place. So use neighbor are sy. Following, everybody? Chaliye, next point. T's neighbor are yv. T's neighbor are yv. T's neighbor are yv. Over. Last point. What is in the last point? TW are not opposite to each other. Very good point. TW are not opposite to each other. TW, you all know that. TW are not opposite to each other. So when W cannot be here, so who should be here? W. Are you understanding, everybody? So you know practically only one fellow is missing here. So who is that one fellow? X. So this is the way we are supposed to do the question, everybody. Following, everybody? So what did he ask in the question? He asked you, who is third left of V? Who is third left of V? Third left of V. V third left. 1, 2, 3. Bolo, what's the answer? X. Are you understanding, everybody, students? Chaliye, that's good. Here it's like we are doing 8 people who have been given from 6 people. We are going to 8 people. So nothing to worry over there. Clear? Now, what I request you is that try to listen to the next question properly. This question is very simple. 8 people are there. 4 boys he told you. 4 boys he told you. And also students, he gave you 4 girls. 4 boys he gave you, and also he gave you 4 girls. So such that one condition is there. What is the condition, students? No 2 girls are adjacent to each other. Girls cannot sit together. Don't know why, but this is a condition of the question. This is a very big hint, students. No 2 girls are adjacent to each other is a very big hint. Using this hint, you can solve the whole question also sometimes. Are you understanding, everybody? And he gave you 4 points to you. Following, everybody? So when we just try to have a look here, 4 boys and 4 girls, everybody, 4 boys and 4 girls, when he already told you, so you know how many people totally? 8 people. So students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Girls cannot be adjacent. Means here is a girl. So here girl cannot be here, but boy should be here. Here girl can be there, that is okay. But here girl is there, here girl cannot be there. Here should be boy. So this is a condition. No 2 girls are adjacent to each other. Means students, there are 4 boys and 4 girls who are sitting. How many? 4 boys and 4 girls who are sitting adjacent to each other. So I just want you to solve this question right now. If you could not solve this 8 people, boys and girls, I'll answer you. Okay? Yeah, make it faster. Everybody wants the question. Arey chalo, if you have, you might have written all the questions in your brain. Okay, this questions, these points are in your brain. Chalo, batao. Agra, Bangalore, Chennai, Chennai, Bangalore, Agra, Bangalore, Chennai, Sunny, Subhashmita, jaldi. Now Purnima also got the CDB. हो सकता है, everybody is answering perfectly in the last way. Anyways, let's try to move forward now. Okay, 4 boys, 4 girls. Remember this blue color. Blue, ये कौन सा है? पता नहीं. Okay, so this is a purple, whatever. Okay, no 2 girls are adjacent to each other. Don't forget that. No 2 girls are adjacent to each other. Don't forget that. Are you understanding, everybody? चलिए. Now, David is not sitting adjacent to. David is not opposite to Ishan. नहीं चाहिए. It's a wrong point. It's an uncertain statement. I don't want. Following, everybody, Navya is immediate left of Srinivas. Chalega. Navya is left side of Srinivas. Chalega. Navya is left side of Srinivas. Of Srinivas. Are you understanding, everybody? So what I'm telling you, Navya is left side. Navya is left side of Srinivas. So Navya. Following, everybody, Navya is left side of Srinivas. Is that fine, everybody? Clear? So of Srinivas. So put Srinivas first, then put Navya with respect to Srinivas. Left means clockwise. Left means clockwise. Don't forget that. Okay, everybody. Chaliye. Now let's try to move forward, everybody. What is said that Mohit and David are adjacent to Bharti? No, 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 no. Weak point. Weak point. Very uncertain point. We don't know. Okay. Srinivas is 3 places away from Bharti. Srinivas is 3 places to the right side of Bharti. Srinivas is 3 places right side of Bharti. Yeah, I know the address of Srinivas. I will tell you where is Bharti. Now you should tell me Srinivas is right side of Bharti or Bharti is right side of Srinivas. Let's try to have a look here. Srinivas is 3 places right side of Bharti. Now if you put Bharti here, Srinivas will be on the left side. Bharti here, Srinivas will be on the left side. So this is wrong. If you put Bharti here, that is very simple for Srinivas. Srinivas is on the right side. So you have to put Bharti on that side. Following everybody? No mistakes. No mistakes. That's good. If you put Bharti here, Srinivas will be left side. Left side. Srinivas is on the left side. Are you understanding, everybody? But if you put Bharti on that side, Srinivas will be on the left side. Are you understanding, everybody? Chaliye. So I got Srinivas, I got Navya, and got Bharti. So let's try to talk about this point and this point. Both are utilized. You tell me what is the connecting point. You all know that connecting point is what? The point number 3. Chennai. Chennai is a connecting point. What's the connecting point? Mohit and David are adjacent to Bharti. Let me check it out here. Mohit and David are adjacent to Bharti. Mohit, David, David, Mohit. Who is where? I don't know. Leave it. Following everybody? Who is there? I don't. Leave it. Following everybody? Chaliye. But something he told in purple. So, no two girls are adjacent to each other. That is a very good hint. So, this is what? Listen, everybody. This is boy. This is Navya, girl. So, here should be what? This is girl. Following. Now, you all tell me, Navya is one girl we have used, Bharti is one girl we have used. 2 more girls are pending. Are you understanding, everybody? Now we have to think about those 2 girls. कौन है वो? कौन है वो 2 लड़कियां? Those 2 girls are Priya and Riya. Priya and Riya. Who are those? Priya and Riya. Now, do you think Priya Riya can be here? No. Do you think Priya Riya can be here? No. Think like this. Priya Riya, no. Why no Priya Riya? Because no 2 girls are adjacent to each other. Priya Riya, no. No 2 girls are adjacent to each other. So students, like this, if you think there are 2 places for girls, this should be occupied by 1 girl and this should be occupied by 1 girl. Are you understanding, everybody? Clear? So who is that girl? Priya Riya. But where are those Priya Riya? वो मुझे भी नहीं पता. Even I don't know where is Priya Riya. So students, this might be Priya can be here and Riya can be here. Or else this might be Riya can be here. Priya can be here. We have no idea who is where. We have no idea, students, who is where. Following everybody? Clear? 1 is left. Who is that? Ishan. So 1 boy is pending. That is Ishan. Because Ishan have no place now. All the places are left. Following everybody? Chalo, it's completely fulfilled. Now you are confused here. Who is Mohit? David? He told you something about Ishan. What is the first point, students? What is the first point? You all tell me. David is not opposite to Ishan. So Ishan is here. Who cannot be here? David. So if David is not here, students, David, I am removing David. You can watch now. I am removing David. David, please go. David, sorry. David is going now. David is going now. If David is going now, Mohit will be here. And here should be David. Perfectly right. But what about Priya Riya? I have no idea. Where is Priya? Where is Riya? We have no idea. Following everybody? Clear? That's a perfect answer. No 2 girls are adjacent to each other. That is also we have solved. Ravikant is saying Srinivas is 3 places. So is there any difference between 3 places, 2 or 3 places away? No. It's same. Okay. Now let's try to move forward now. Who is immediate left side of Mohit? Left side of Mohit, left side of Mohit, left side of Mohit. Bharti. Who are the neighbors of Priya? Arey Baba. Who are the neighbors of Priya? What do I know? Where is Priya only? I don't know. And how should I know neighbors? If Priya is here, it can be Ishan Srinivas. If Priya is here, it can be David Ishan. So simply one shot cannot be determined. Understood for the students? It is Delhi. We can't determine because I have no idea where is Priya is all about. Some people might have written by default Priya Riya on their own. No, don't write like that because Priya Riya information is not given na baba. Following everybody? Chaliye. Last point. Which of the following is true? Priya Riya are adjacent? No. Priya Riya are adjacent to Ishan? Yes. Priya Riya are adjacent to whom? Ishan. That's the best point. Following everybody? Who gave you this answer? This point. No two girls are adjacent to each other. So that is the one which you are supposed to answer. No two girls are adjacent to each other. Are you understanding everybody? Is that fine everybody? Chaliye. That's good going. That's a very good going, students. That's a very good going. Then what shall we do now? What shall we do now? Here. This question was given in one of the entrance examination. 8 persons are there. Same. How many persons here? 8. How many persons here? 8. Here also 8 people are there. But here there are 3 males are given, 5 females are given. A, B, C, D, E, F. Who are the males? Who are the females? We have no idea. Who are the males? Who are the females? In these all 8 people, I have no idea. Are you understanding everybody? So not 1, not 2, 6 points are given to you, students. How many points are given to you? 6 points. So this is a question which you have to try at home. Same 8 people, clockwise, anti-clockwise, everything is same. So I want you people to solve this question. Are you understanding everybody? Yes, you can solve this question at home. Following everybody, you can solve this question at home, students. Can you just try to solve this question at home? Yes. After you just try to do this question at home and just try to answer. If you want this, I can just try to give this question to you in your WhatsApp group. Okay. You can just try to have this question as an answer. Following everybody? Clear? Chaliye. I have posted this question to you in the not WhatsApp group. WhatsApp क्यों आता है? Telegram group. I have given this question. Clear? And I just want you to answer these 3 questions. And I believe that you can answer these 3 questions here. Will you? Yes. You can do this question at home, students. It's not like that. It's very easy for you to do it. Provided only one thing that you should. Provided only one thing that you should see one very big point given over there that no. Okay, everybody try this question without wasting the time. Okay, at home, not right now. At home, everybody. Listen, everybody. Let's move forward. One thing is that we should remember that left means clockwise. That I should always tell you in the end. And right side means, thank you. Right side means anti-clockwise. When they are facing center. Remember everybody, almost all the questions they'll tell you 8 people are facing center of the table, then this should work out. Following everybody? Clear? But when they said that they are not facing at the center, they are facing away from the center, means like this. Remember, very rarely they're going to ask you, they are away from the center. 8 people are sitting facing away from the center. This everything is completely changed opposite. Means at that point of time, left will be what? Left will be what? Anti-clockwise. Right will be what? Clockwise. That's the only small change which you should remember that. But rest of all are same, students. Good point, uncertain points, these 2 you have to pick. Are you understanding everybody? Following? So try to understand whenever they say facing the center. Right now, whatever we have done, all the questions are facing the center. And very rarely they're going to ask you facing outside the center. So at that point of time, this left, right, clockwise, anti-clockwise, both are changing. Are you understanding everybody? Chaliye. Now, let's try to move across everybody. Have a look here. What did he say here? What did he say here? He told you 4 members are there. Same fashion. 4 boys, 4 girls. Navya, Bharti, Riya. Same type of 4 women are there. PQRS, same thing. ABCD are men and PQRS are whom? Female. But one small condition here. The condition is what you all have to understand. The condition here is like this. This is a condition, students. Once again, the condition is no two males are adjacent to each other. I hope you're understanding that. Previously, no two girls are adjacent to each other. Now it is saying that no two males are adjacent to each other. Following everybody? So this is what is all about the question. So I will teach this question to you. Let's try to have a look, everybody. Let's try to have a look, everybody. Here, D is two places to the right side of Agra and adjacent to S. D is two places right side of Agra and adjacent to S. D is two places right side of Agra and adjacent to S. D is two places right side of Agra. D is two places right side of Agra. Listen to the question, everybody. D is two places right side of Agra. 1, 2, D. D is two places right side of Agra and adjacent to S. Who is adjacent to S? D. You're talking about D. D is not only two places right side of Agra and also adjacent to S. S is either possible here or S is either possible here. There are two positions for S. D is two places right side of Agra and adjacent to S. D is adjacent to S. S can be either here or here. Where is that S? We don't know. This is a hit and trial. So what do? I'll just try to put this S here. I'll just try to put this S here. If this S is not possible, then we will go with this S. Following everybody? Chaliye. Let me put this D here. Comma, who is two places left of P? Who is two places, beta? S. S is two places left side of P. S is two places left side of P. If you put P here, 1, 2, 3. S will be three places left side of P. But what did he say you here? What did he say you here? If you put P here, S is not two places left side of P. This is perfectly matching now. Comma, once again, again telling you, comma, who is adjacent to B? Who is adjacent to B? P. P is adjacent to B. P is adjacent to B. Comma, who in turn is not opposite to A? Who in turn is not opposite to A? Bolo, who is not opposite to A? B. Before who came, students? Before who came? B came. Before who came? B came. Are you understanding, everybody? Before who came? B came. Following everybody? So B is not opposite to A, he told you in the last statement. So this is not satisfying the condition. It's a contradiction. It's a contradiction. So what do we do now, students? What do we do now? Have a look here. What do we do now? It's very simple. The one which you kept here, S value is wrong. The one you kept here, S value is slightly wrong. So let's try to do this question once again from the beginning. Everybody want to check here. D is two places right side of Agra, okay, and adjacent to S. Here should be S. Here cannot be S. Here should be S. Understanding, everybody? So this is the best way we are going now. Comma, S is two places left of P. If you put P here, S will be one left. If you put P here, S will be two places left side. Okay, everybody? Comma, who is adjacent to Bangalore? Who is adjacent to Bangalore? P. P is adjacent to Bangalore. P is adjacent to Bangalore. P is adjacent to Bangalore. Bangalore can be here or Bangalore can be here. But Bangalore is not here. Why? Because he told you Bangalore is not opposite to Agra. The last point. Bangalore is not opposite to Agra. So we have to finalize Bangalore is here. Following everybody? Chaliye, we have done. Student, let me just try to tell you here. The previous question which I have given you here, try to understand that. This question also, you have to understand the last point. I have given a screenshot in a Telegram group. The last point, don't forget. What's the last point? No two males sit together. This is a hint of the question. It's the biggest hint. Same fashion, he also told you that no two males are adjacent to each other. Remember that. No two males are adjacent to each other. He gave you a biggest point. Following everybody? So, no two males are adjacent to each other. So, this is what? male, male. Can you have male here? No. This is male. Only one male is missing, that is C. Following everybody? Then what did he ask you here? Females are there. P is a female, R is a female, S is a female. Two females are there, RS. No, not RS, QR. QR. No. It can be RQ also. That's it. Who is sitting where we don't know, but we have solved it. Are you understanding, everybody? 8 people, males and females. This kind of question will also be there. But be careful with these kind of things. These are the very important. No males are sitting each other, adjacent to each other. That is the biggest point. Following everybody? Why C will be here? Why C cannot be here? Why C cannot be here? Because this is a male. Are you understanding, everybody? So this is where we are supposed to do what, beta? What we are supposed to do? This is the place where we are supposed to do the circular arrangement. What is this? Circular arrangement. Following everybody? Clear? Is that fine, everybody? So here comes the tabular arrangement. Tomorrow we will do this tabular arrangement. Following everybody? Tomorrow there are